Hey guys, this is MA4 and for today's video I will be giving my review of the new operator called Blackbeard from the Dustline DLC. So let's get to it. So Blackbeard is from Navy SEALs and features as an attacking operator in Rainbow Six Siege with new ability and weapons, as well as with medium armor and speed. Let's talk about his ability. His ability is called Rifle Shield, also known as the Transparent Armored Rifle Shield, where of course a transparent armored shield is equipped at the front of his weapons. And I have to say that the Rifle Shield is very good at protecting Blackbeard's head and upper chest, especially if you're leaning on walls or in a crouch position with cover in front of the body and leg area, which gives a massive cover advantage to Blackbeard since most of his head, body and leg area are covered. Another advantage of using the Rifle Shield is by rappelling on walls to peek on windows. Since the latest patch where the lighting effect from outside is reduced, the operators are more vulnerable of peeking on windows since it's easier to spot them. Although with Blackbeard this is not the case, as the Rifle Shield will give him cover by peeking through the windows, especially being upside down. Another advantage of the Rifle Shield is its durability, as the shield can absorb most of a whole magazine rounds. It takes about 20 to 30 round magazine and 3 to 4 shotgun rounds to destroy the shield, which is a good durability. Although the chances of the shield breaking is very slim depending on the situation that you are engaged in. Because of his strong weapons plus his shield as a cover, it makes Blackbeard almost a tank. Once engaged in a one-on-one situation up close, Blackbeard is most likely to win because players' instinct is to aim around the upper chest and head area, but with the shield this would protect that area, and against its high damage weapons and an extra cover, you are likely to lose that engagement. There are weaknesses of Blackbeard's Rifle Shield. The first is once the shield is equipped, Blackbeard's mobility slows down to 1, which is the same mobility as Fuse or Rook, making you play a slower and passive approach gameplay. Second is with the shield equipped, it makes the recoil pattern unpredictable on his weapons. What I've gathered is that on his DMR, the vertical recoil increases with the shield. On the MK17, it increases the side-to-side recoil, but reduces the vertical recoil. What I've also noticed with the SR25 is once you start to shoot while aimed down sights, the red dot goes back to where you first shot is much slower, making continuous shots much harder to control over distance. Another weakness of the shield is when the shield absorbs bullets, it creates cracks around the shield, making your visual when aiming down sights slightly difficult to see. And once it absorbs enough bullets, of course the shield would break. Although this weakness is not as big of a deal compared to slow mobility and random recoil. Now let's look at his loadout. We get two new primary weapons for Blackbeard, which is the MK17 and the SR25. Personally, I use the MK17 as I'm not a huge fan of the DMRs of this game, and I've not used the SR25 that much, so I can't really comment on how it performs. Although the MK17 does a good job in distances like other DMRs in the game, and it's fully automatic with high damage per bullet, making it suitable to play up close. The downside of the MK17 is the slow rate of fire and its 20 magazine size, but its low recoil and high damage compensates for it, making the MK17 perfectly suitable for a passive operator like Blackbeard. We also get the new D50 Pistol, which is also known as the Desert Eagle. The pistol is a good secondary weapon with high accuracy and damage, although the recoil is very high, so it's best not to take shots in quick successions with this weapon. For gadgets, between the breaching charges and the stun grenades, it's personal preferences depending on the situation. For my go-to gadget, it's always the breaching charges. So that's pretty much it for my Blackbeard review. He is a very good offensive operator that offers as a tank for his team because of his shield and high damage weapons. This is why Blackbeard is important to have as an attacking team, because of his capabilities. His ability may not help the team, but the attention from the defending team focuses more on Blackbeard because of what he can do to them, making him a very good offensive killing operator. His weaknesses is actually not a big deal because any player from average to highly skilled level can learn and play his weaknesses. That's why he's mostly picked for the offensive team. There is a debate whether he's slightly too strong. I think he's fine and is easily countered by smart defenders, especially roamers. My advice for defenders is to avoid one-on-one situation with him and try to be unpredictable. In a few days I will be reviewing Valkyrie. I hope this review is helpful about Blackbeard, and thank you for watching. Give this video a like and subscribe for more Rainbow Six Siege content in the future. This is MA4 and until next time. Just like the Black Ice DLC, the Dustline DLC offers two new operators from the US Navy SEALs called Blackbeard and Valkyrie, as well as a new map called Border. So let's talk about